morning.
Good morning. It is cold and rainy again. I feel like it's felt like evening in here for the last 3 days because it's been so dark. It is really wet outside. I think the sun's gonna come back in like 2 days, but it's been really chilly. Say good morning. Not to me. You already said good morning to me.
Good morning.
Just telling them it's cold and wet.
It is cold and wet.
It is definitely a day for a slow cooked hot meal. So there's a few things I don't have that I need, and as much as I want to just stay here and stay cozy, I think I have to run out to the store and grab a few things to prep us some warm meals for the next couple of days. So I have to get dressed, put on my trusty rain hat, go venture on out to the store. Go. No, how did you get out, young lady? You're not supposed to do that, there's hawks. Come on. We don't run around unsupervised. just got in from taking care of the chickens, and it is super chilly and rainy outside, and I think we're gonna have rain for the next couple days and even possibly some flurries. We had a stint of winter weather make a comeback, but it's only supposed to last until this weekend, and then from what I know, we're gonna have spring weather this weekend, and it looks like it's gonna continue on, and there are flowers budding on the trees. So just a few more days of chilly weather. The rain is obviously good for this time of year for the ground. Trying to figure out and work on this little reading nook for a while now. We have this little space underneath the stairs. It was kind of just an empty space. We just got rid of an old sofa that was here actually when we moved in. We just decided to keep it. It was here, and that sofa collected all the dust, all the hair, all the dust. So finally, after 7 years, we just got rid of that sofa. I love a good nook, and Obi loves this spot as his nap nook. So I knew that it needed to be good for being cozy, for reading, for having a cup of tea, and also for Obi to enjoy his naps. This set of chairs that you're seeing today, this is from Cheetah Living. They reached out, they're partnering with us for today's video. And I had been eyeing these chairs for a while because I love the forest green so much, and they have so many good chairs. Now this is a vintage iron floor lamp, and someone had just shoved it in the corner of the thrift store. One of the things I love about going out and looking through antiques and thrifting is that some people will dump things at thrift stores and have no idea how wonderfully beautiful or valuable they are. This is also going to be my prayer nook, so I needed my spot to put my tea down and have my books on. This little stool is an antique heirloom stool that was passed down to me. It's so beautiful, and I thought it would be the perfect little table. Little antique desk over here that I found a couple years ago, and that's my letter writing desk where I sit and I like to write letters to friends. Part of the reason I got these chairs is because unlike the couch we had that absorbed all the hair and all the dust, these chairs are woven in a way that repels the dog hair so that less dog hair gets stuck in it. And one of my favorite parts is that the pillows have removable covers. The cushions have removable covers so that I can just pop them in the wash, and I don't have to spend so much time cleaning them like I had to with the old microfiber couch that we had. It's a really, really deep chair, as you can see, and super comfortable. I can fit my whole body in it, and it has this brilliant lumbar pillow for the lower back. So I can definitely see myself having many mornings and evenings in this nook, saying my prayers, reading my books. I have Anne of Avonlea right here. As I was kind of moving things around, trying to figure out the chairs, I put one of the chairs over by the fireplace because I think Zion's dream in life is to have a comfy chair by a fireplace to lay on. So we stuck that over there today, and it's absolutely adorable. I just keep praying that one of these really big trees here does not go down. Lord knows there's enough trees to pick from, so I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. But I just got a bunch of work done for a little house on the mountain. So one of our chickens got out today and the storm started getting worse and worse and the winds were insane. So she gets out and we obviously don't want her to get hurt or picked off by a predator. So we go out there to try to get her and she decides she just wants to go on a joyride around the property in the middle of the storm. And so I'm like, oh, I'll go up the top. And you guys know we live on a slope. We live on a mountain. So I decide to go up and James is gonna come around from the bottom. And I just feel the ground underneath me just start to go and there was nothing I could do about it. And I just slid like a slip and slide down the mud. And it was so graceful. I just felt myself slowly going down on my rear and I felt the wet mud just soak through my sweater, my slip, and my leggings. Didn't catch the chicken, but she actually put herself back where she was supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's right. I got like a nightgowny thing, a cotton nightgown thing, and I got a dress. They had this blue Amazon Basics dress for super cheap. This was only a few dollars with the discount code and then the points. I basically got this for, I think I got this for probably $2 or $3. And it's just a basics summer dress with the ruffly bottom. And then I found this cotton muslin Chicos. Yeah, Chicos. I got this as an easy spring and summer nightgown, but I guess I could also just wear this in general. And it's a good cover up too. It has that little vintage style detailing on the bottom. Cotton muslin. I think I ended up paying, I want to say I ended up paying maybe $10 or $12 for this one and then a couple bucks for this. So just some nice basic pieces for spring and summer. The sun will come back. We must have faith. We must believe. I actually really like rain, but this is a wee bit much. It's a little bit much. It's a home mood, isn't it? It's a home mood. It changes the room and I'm a big fan. Yeah. You want another massage, sir? What about me? What about me? Good morning, friends. There's a wee bit of sun today, just a wee bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit peeking out from behind the clouds. This is Daisy May. She's one of our little chicks and she has an injury that I have been trying very hard to rehabilitate her from. And you can hear in the background her sister is calling out for her. So that's what all the fuss is about. So I've had a few days to sit on this, literally and figuratively. And I think I'm liking the nook. It's feeling really cozy. It's a good spot for me to hold the animals. Obi loves it. This chair is the thing of dreamy dreams, I have decided. It is so deep. I can curl up in it. Obi loves it. And I have to say, it came at just the moment when it was going to be tested because we have had so much mud and the dogs have been on the chairs. They have been so easy to clean with the dog hair. They have held up to the mudslide that's going on right now super well. We have the other chair right now over by the fireplace, which has been so nice the last few days. I would love to know if you have a little nook or if you're a nook person and you have one in your house and what you use it for. And if you have any tips for others in the comments about creating a really cozy nook. I know, it's been tough. Daisy May's had a tough couple of weeks. I will link to this chair if you're interested in a chair that's great for sitting down and having a coffee or tea with somebody, for reading, for a cozy nook. I will have the link for you, and I also have a discount code, so I'll have that in the description box and pinned in the comments below. And I just want to thank Cheetah Living again for partnering with us for today's video. I love Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables. She's that little bit of drama in all of us, but she just sees the world as such a piece of art, and I love her attention to detail and how she's so intentional with everything she sees and everything she encounters, and she sees it as poetry and as art, and I appreciate that so much. And she's got that little bit of sass. I just always get a good giggle out of the Anne of Green Gables books. I wanted to thank you all so much for spending a few rainy, stormy days here with me. This is a different type of vlog, a few days in the life. I'm just experimenting, seeing what you guys like. So let me know in the comments below, but I appreciate you so much for spending a piece of your precious day here with me. It means a lot to me, and I want to thank our patrons over on Patreon. Everything you need to know from today's video is in the description box and also pinned in the comments below. I love you all, and I thank you for being here, and Lord willing, I will see each and every one of you, precious souls, right here on the next one. Bye, friends.